What's up, guys? Welcome back to Breezy Woods Homestead. It's been ever since spring came, I mean, it's just been a really busy few weeks. The past month has just been really busy. We've had chicks hatching. The garden is, as you can see behind me, the garden's, really doing good. We're starting to get fruit out of it. We've already had a bunch of green beans, cucumbers. We were even able to make pickles out of those. And I am going to be making a video when we get our next round of pickles ready to be harvested, and show you guys how we made those pickles, because they were really, really good. But today's video is just kind of going to be an update, because I feel like I'm getting a lot more done on the farm than I am videoing. It's just been really hard to kind of get videos because our internet's not the greatest out here, and it takes forever for a video to upload. So I have so much footage that I still need to go through and edit, and I'm recording faster, than I'm editing and uploading videos as well. So I mean, it's just, I gotta kind of get a better system going on for this. But I'm just gonna kind of update you guys on things that we've been doing, the garden, the chickens, stuff like that. Just kind of showing you just an update, just kind of showing you all the animals. I feel like it's been a while since we did just like a really good update on everything. But since we're out here, I'm going to start with the garden. I'm going to just kind of show you guys what the plants are looking like. Our green beans, we've been harvesting a lot of those already, so they're almost to their end. But the tomatoes are coming up. We got peppers coming, and it's just really exciting. So let me show you guys what we got going on. All right, so over here we got some Roma tomatoes as well as some beefsteak tomatoes. But you can see, like, these oblong ones are the Roma tomatoes. And we're getting a good amount. I mean, look at this big bunch. These are the beefsteak. But we haven't, luckily, been having too many issues with pests. I need to find some wood to knock on. So that's a good thing. But you can see all the tomatoes. And then over here we're getting some of our jalapenos coming in, as you can see there on this plant. Got a couple there. That's a big one right there. Let's see. We also have bell peppers coming in, and we got the seeds we had were like a variety colored mix. Most of them are coming out green, but they'll probably turn red maybe when as they mature. So we got them, and then we got, this is the first one that actually came about, this bell pepper here. So that's the biggest one. And then we do have a yellow one coming. That's exciting. And then before we go down the rest of this garden, I'm just kind of show you over here. These were just a few extra plants we had. We planted a couple tomato plants, pepper plants, nothing serious. But these are the sunflowers, and they're doing pretty well. But I need to trim some of these limbs from above this bed here so that they can get a little bit more sunlight throughout the day. It's still morning right now. The sun hasn't fully come up, so they're gonna have plenty of sun throughout the day, but I feel like they could be getting a little bit more. But yeah, those are gonna be the sunflowers. All right, and then over here, these are just more tomato plants. You can see all the tomatoes growing through there. Got a couple up here. And then we got the cucumbers right here on these trellises. So let me see if I can find some. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Like I said, we've already harvested some and made some pickles, but you can see there are more growing. You can see there's a baby pickle there. We got plenty of flowers blooming. But yeah, there's the baby cucumber rather. They will be pickles. Oh look, and we got a little invader. Where is it? A little bug right there. Get off my cucumbers. Alright, well. Oh look, we got another one over here. Just hanging out. Literally. More tomatoes. And then the corn's still growing, but we do have some ears of corn sprouting. You can see there's one here. And then we got another one over here. And then, like I said, we've harvested a lot of green beans. Some of these plants are kind of getting to their end, but you can see we got a couple more that are still growing, some green beans here. Yeah, so that's the garden. It's doing pretty well. It's, you know, we've already got to eat a bunch of our own vegetables. I'm really excited for those tomatoes to start, you know, ripening up and getting ready for us to pick so we could try those. So now, if you watched the last video, you would have seen, you know, where we turned the shed, you know, kind of built a wall in half on the inside and turned it into a chicken coop. And I think on that video I left off not having a door to the outside, but we're out here now, and you can see I have a chicken door now. That's a Banty right there, our only Banty, with her 2 chicks that she hatched out. And there's her 2 chicks. But anyways, yep, they have a door that they can get in and out of the coop now. And they're all just out here hanging out. And we do have a chicken over here because she was getting pecked on. As you can see, she got bullied. Can't get it in focus. Well, she was getting bullied, so we separated her so she can heal up. And another new thing that we had that recently changed that I didn't video or anything was the ducks. If you guys remember, you would have or if you guys, you know, follow along with us, you would have remembered when we moved the ducks over into the chicken pen right way back there behind us. We moved them over there, and you know, temporarily, because when we had our pigs, they escaped, seen water, seen the little pond in the duck pen, and tore the fence down, got in there, and just messed it all up. So we had to move the ducks rather. We had to move the ducks for a little while, but we finally got them their own spot again, right up here. So it's kind of the shed / chicken coop is over there, and then just following right on along the fence line on the opposite side. Let me turn this camera around. So on the opposite side, we built their little duck pen over here, and I just used all recycled material. I didn't go out and buy any new fencing or anything. This was the duck house we already had. We already had their pond. I even recycled some rocks from around the yard. Put some rocks around their pond. Oh, and we got a duck egg. I'm gonna have to get that. But yeah, they seem to enjoy it over here. They have their own space again. Hey. And the goats are the same. The goats are goats. There's not really an update on the goats. Let's see. We got Winston and Elmer over here hanging out. Looking all majestic. And then this is the old chicken coop back here with the old chickens. And Rufus, he's watching me. He don't like many people, but he always tries to square up with me. What's the matter? But anyways, eventually we are gonna get rid of the chickens. Whoa! Eventually we are gonna get rid of the chickens from back here, and we're gonna use this coop for, you know, whenever we have baby chicks or, like, you know, younger chicks and stuff that we need to introduce to the bigger flock. But all the chickens that we originally had back here, we are gonna move up there to the shed chicken coop, and that's gonna kind of be their spot. And there is going to be days where we let them free range and stuff like that. Obviously not right now because we have our garden going on, but you know, whenever our garden comes to an end, we'll let the chickens out. They can go clean up the garden area and kind of till it up, refertilize and stuff like that, getting it ready for the next you know, planting season. But yeah, got some more trees cut down. I mean, we've just been busy. really busy with chickens too. We got a lot of baby chicks right now that we're taking care of. We have a brooder inside. I will try to get over there so that we can take a look at that. But we got a lot of just stuff going on. We even hatched a baby duck. If you guys checked out the video where we were incubating eggs, it was one of the more recent videos. Then you seen that we included a duck egg with the chicken eggs that we incubated, and the duck egg actually hatched. The only duck egg we put in there, and it hatched. So we have a baby duckling in there, and not too sure. It was kind of just for fun, really. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that new baby duckling, but you know, we might keep it. If it's a female, we'll definitely probably keep it. If it's a male, maybe we'll, you know, harvest the meat to let it grow and try duck for our first time. Oh, hey. Right here. I was just making a little video, kind of just updating everyone on the, you know, the ducks, the chickens, and that kind of thing. Nothing serious. I think breakfast is ready, guys. So I'm gonna go eat some breakfast real quick, and then I'll be back and we'll continue this little update video. Well, that was good. But while we're in here, I mentioned earlier while we were outside that we had a brooder in here with some chicks that we hatched out of our incubator. Now these ones are ones that we got from our coop, the eggs that we got from our chickens, I mean. And so we have just a mix here. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna show you one of the ones that I think is the coolest. All right, so first of all, there's our one duck we hatched. Isn't he or she super cute? But this one right here, actually, this one that's turning white, has black spots. It's kind of cool because we only have one chicken that lays white eggs. It's a white leghorn, and this came from a white egg. So it's a leghorn, but it's crossed with either a lavender Orpington or an Iam Samani, because those are the two roosters we have outside. And it's the same with these little guys here. This one doesn't have as much black spots on it. It did have one on its head when it was younger. Maybe it was its tail. Somewhere it had one, but this one, where's it go? Came out cool because you can see the two black dots coming out and the feathering on its back. So it's exciting to see what they're gonna look like. It's exciting to see what all of these are gonna look like, because they're all just a mix from our chickens outside. You're curious, ain't you? We're gonna have to decide what we're gonna want to keep and get rid of the rest. Hey. Another thing real quick before we head back outside, I'm gonna show you are the pickles we made, because it's pretty cool. So as I mentioned earlier, we got some pickling cucumbers from the garden, and there we go. Alright, so we got some pickling cucumbers from the garden, and so we made pickles. And we found a couple recipes online. So Valerie made this batch here, and then I made these ones here. And as you can see, I mean, there's not much left, and I think this one only has one left because we've been eating them because they're really, really good. But yeah, it's just kind of like one of those things that's really cool to see that, I mean, we started the cucumber plants from seed, you know, made them grow, and they have given us cucumbers that we can turn into food. I mean, this just, I don't know, it's cool. There's something about just producing your own food that is exciting. You know, we could have just got a jar of pickles from the grocery store, yeah, but I mean, it's better making it yourself, so why not? So real quick, I'm gonna eat the last one, and this was a big slice here, but so good. This is so good. It tastes just like those what are those ones called?
Those clausine, like
clausine, or like kosher dill. I don't know. Whatever the kind you got in the store, it tastes like that, but just better.
Like the ones that were like the lunch meat is.
Well, that was it for that jar. Which means we're gonna have to make more soon. So I'll put this back in the fridge, the other jar. We're gonna go back outside. I know I already said it before, but I mean, that breakfast, having our own farm fresh eggs, our own bacon, and even having a little pickle for afterwards that we made ourselves and grew ourselves. There's something about it. I mean, I've mentioned it before too, that this lifestyle isn't for everybody, but it's the one we chose and we enjoy every second of it. But anyways, I mean, I think I pretty much updated you guys on everything. I mean, we've been busy in terms of hatching eggs and taking care of chickens and transferring, chickens from one spot to the other, slowly introducing all the flocks, getting everyone together. Other than that, just, it's just been your average, life, living on a farm, living on a homestead. So, real quick though, I do want to just show you guys the goats, and then we're going to be over here and I'm going to show you guys Piper, because she's getting big and she still needs some training. Obviously, I mean, she's only about 5 months old, so she still needs a lot of work, a lot of training. She just recently found out that she can dig, and haven't had a major issue with it yet, but she has already escaped from back here with the goats. She escaped twice on us. She had holes in the fence that we patched up that she was getting out, but now that she doesn't have a way out, she kind of found out that she can just use her claws and dig a hole and get under the fence. So that's an issue that we're having to work with her on and address. But anyways, here's the goats. They're just hanging out. There's Sky, Oakley, Lady, Wendy, and Coco. But Wendy's a big goat. She's a big girl. Last time I weighed them, she was 78 pounds. So she's got to be well over 80 now. And look at little Oakley. Hey, you want to come say hello? She's the cutest little thing. And it's funny because she's not going to get very big. These little Nigerian dwarfs just stay tiny. Ain't that right, girl? Hey! Be nice. Hey. Goats, I ain't gonna lie to you. Goats can be annoying, but they can also be super cute. There ain't nothing for you here. There ain't nothing for you here. But anyways, let's go see what Piper's up to. Hey. You want to say anything to the people? You out here just guarding goats right now, huh? And she is on a chain because I have to go fill that hole that she dug out of. I don't want her getting out, but I'm gonna get to that after we wrap this video up. Hey, girl. Hey, look to the camera, not me. The people want to see you. Every time that I come out here and just kind of stand here, and I'll just do that. I'll just kind of stand here and look around and think back to just a little over a year ago when we started this adventure, when we started this homestead. I mean, we've got a long way to go, don't get me wrong. We've got plenty of work ahead of us, but in this past year, I have seen many accomplishments. We've reached a lot of our goals, and we got a lot more goals set for this next coming year. It's just been a little over a year that we got our first chickens and planted our first garden. I mean, in a year, I think we've gotten pretty far. I mean, we've already I've had to castrate a piglet, on my own here, and what else? I mean, we've seen a goat give birth. We've watched baby chicks hatch out of eggs. We've seen how chickens establish a pecking order. We've seen how a garden can grow and what you can give your garden to make it grow even better and produce more fruit. I mean, it's just crazy to me, like how far we have come in this past year. And the subscribers that we do have out there that watch us, I mean, we really appreciate it because we enjoy sharing this. We enjoy sharing what we're doing here and our learning process, and how every single day we're improving and growing every single day. And I mean, this is life. Why not just improve yourself while you're here, while you can, and just kind of learn something new or step out of your comfort zone, take that risk. And we did that here when we decided to start homesteading, and I mean, it's working out. We've come a long way, and I definitely want to give a big, huge thanks to you guys as well, because you guys, like I said, you guys, you know, watch us, and I like showing you guys what we have going on here and all that good stuff. So thanks to you guys also for kind of supporting us in a way. I mean, that's what you guys are doing. You're supporting us. So thanks for that. But anyways, yeah, just a little update video for today. Just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit what we got going on, because I feel like we've been gone for a while. But like I said, with our really bad internet out here, I upload videos as fast and as often as I can. Sometimes they'll take days. Sometimes it'll get done in overnight. I mean, it just kind of depends. The internet's just really back and forth out here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And make sure you go down there and subscribe. Let your friends know about us. Let them know about the channel. Help us get some more subscribers. And other than that, guys, that's about all we got for the day. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you next time.